Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the 13th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Yates. Getting some heat. Got his man on the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They go to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Had nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to...
Oh, it's loose! Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
You know, these running backs have to keep fighting.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Yates. He's looking deep. Just let him a little too far across the side. Make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield.
How nice is it for the quarterback knowing he's got a tight end that can get down the field vertically, and on the corner route, you know if you just put him anywhere near this guy, with his long arms, he's going to pluck the football. He did it right there.
And the Hurricanes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalties. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes! And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Fair catch called for and made. Here's the handoff. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
He'll try to pop the draw. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to him again. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quickly to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. They're bringing heat. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big.
And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Demon Deacons will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Miami 14, Wake Forest 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking to pass. It's Yates. They're trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Now on the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. You've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think the Panthers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Yates. And his throw is incomplete. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. And you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Canes will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just have...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be dragged down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the single back.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Yates. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
From the 30-yard line on first down. Handoff from the gun. Runs through a tackle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's really frustrating when you bring a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got a man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. What we're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Clear! Cricket!
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And how about about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
And the point after is good. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're...
He's got it down the right side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Hey, look, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cave! Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. They're lining up to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Mays. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in precinct. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He just refused to go down, kept finding space, and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. The offense set for a first down play. On the ground, it's Compton. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Yates. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the stomping has commenced.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. He's going for it all. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
To the air, it's Yates. He looks that one in nicely. Smashes through. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The option look. He'll toss it. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that?
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You run them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get...
He uncorks one deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Canes. And the route is on. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Central Michigan is in trouble. Check that. They're in a world of trouble because unless I'm reading that scoreboard wrong, that does not look very good. They're trailing by 17 to Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150.
And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Wake. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. On the ground, it's Compton. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line, a pickup of 6. He just broke the century mark, 100 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Wide out in motion. Wants to throw, it's Yates. Unloads it left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
The give to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Canes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Wake Forest offense returns returns to the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, you can tell the timing wasn't great, and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Miami, 49. Wake Forest, 31.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Finds his man. It's Sexton. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us?
Intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wake Forest. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Wake Forest, 38.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets. Bye, Felicia.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. So you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Off he goes. Past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Looking for a crease. It's Compton. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He now has 115 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Yates. Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he got loose, it was all over. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Took a shot as he threw. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Demon Deacons will hustle through the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On 4th down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Sometimes just punt the ball. Now this offense set up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is the threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker in there.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that will extend their lead even further. Fair catch called for and made. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
Underheat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
He's brought down at the 38. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Fast motion from the offense. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. And the Hurricanes decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead.
Brings it down on the right side. Can anyone catch him? And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He's looking to pass. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
First and 10.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Takes a handoff. It's Compton. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...